Hey guys, Dr. Jafrida here with Neil from Spinal Simplicity. And a lot of people ask me, how do we get these new technologies like the Miniman procedure into our office and get it working for our patient? And a lot of that has to do with the representative from the company. So Neil, can you give a little idea of what you do when you meet a new doctor and how you get them to get this procedure to their patients?
Absolutely. When the first thing is you have to be really tight with your presentation. You're very busy. You're seeing and helping a whole bunch of patients every day, and actually the marketing that you do is very helpful for our company to be able to reach you and figure out how we can help you. So that helps us with our presentation. When we get there, we demonstrate the product, but we don't just demonstrate it to you. We demonstrate it to your entire office staff and educate everyone to make things easier on you with your ecosystem.
So a lot of patients and a lot of other physicians ask me what the Miniman procedure is and how it differs from conventional fusion where we're using rods and screws to fix a portion of the spine. So if you can get a little idea of what the Miniman procedure does exactly and how it differs from the rods and screws, that'd be great.
I'm going to try to explain this kind of pursuant to our company's namesake, Spinal Simplicity. Very simply, what we tried to accomplish was give the same kind of durability and strength as the traditional spine surgery, but then make it simple and more patient-friendly. So quicker recovery, less blood loss, a lot of things that are really designed about the patient experience, as well as the physician implementation. Make it more simple.
So this differs from spinal fusions in a lot of different ways. I think one of the biggest ways is the patient experience of going through the procedure itself. So if you can give an idea of what a patient would go through the day of their procedure and the weeks following their procedure.
Oh, good question. So I like to start off by saying that the logistics of the day of the procedure are going to be very similar to some of the conservative treatments, maybe like injections. You're going to go to an outpatient center. You'll have some light sedation, a 1-inch incision, and the whole entire experience will probably be only 3 hours from check-in to check-out. We expect our patients to be on their feet same day, and there will be some discomfort for a couple days, and then everything should really be coming together by the next time that you see your doctor during your wound check.
That's awesome. And my wound checks for patients out there is about 10 days afterwards. All we're looking for is make sure there's no infection. And by the time that patient comes back, they're doing great. When compared to regular fusion surgery, it takes about 6 weeks of wearing a brace, not being able to drive, not being able to be very active. This is much less recovery time, much less pain, and a much smaller incision for the patients. So if you're a patient out there that's been offered spinal fusion in the past and hasn't undergone the procedure yet because you have some qualms about it and are worried about what the outcomes may be, I think you should definitely look into Spinal Simplicity and the Miniman procedure. You can check it out at spinalsimplicity.com and also on our website at cantorspinecenter.com.